The Conceptist movement. The Conceptist movement promotes world peace, harmony, respect for others, love and simplicity, by sharing and teaching three basic truths for all peoples, regardless of nationality, religion, race, creed, or beliefs. The Conceptist movement began with a revelation that all things are the result of three universal truths: was, did, and is. These three common short words form the basis for Conceptism. Conceptism is the belief that all peoples can unite in peace, harmony, and love, by understanding and applying three basic indisputable truths: was, did, and is. To simplify and enable universal understanding, this presentation uses the pronoun it to expound each of the truths with a short definition. To apply the was, did, and is truths to your personal situation, substitute the noun or term that works best for you. Some of the nouns or terms you might consider substituting are Allah, Baal, God, probability, random chance, the Almighty, the Creator, Vishnu, Zeus, etc. Your choice of noun or term will allow you to understand and recognize the truths as they pertain to your specific situation. You will also realize that the was, did, and is truths apply to all other peoples, depending on their choice of noun or term. The first truth: was. It was. It was always. There was not even void before it was. Simple? Yes. True? Yes. The second truth: did. It did. It did create everything. Nothing was created before it did. Simple? Yes. True? Yes. The third truth is: it is. It is now. It is eternal. Simple? Yes. True? Yes. These are the truths presented in a short form. Each truth must be examined in greater detail to appreciate and understand the real significance of was, did, and is. Now for an in-depth look at each truth. Was. There should be no doubts or questions about this truth. Whatever noun or term you choose, was before anything. Was has no beginning. There would be nothing if this were not true. If you have problems accepting this truth, open your mind, open your eyes, look around. Ask, how? You will not be able to answer the question, but you will realize that was is a universal truth. The length and depth of was cannot be measured. Time is a concept of man. We cannot comprehend the full extent of was. Did. This truth is self-evident. You are watching, hearing, or reading this. Flowers bloom, rain falls, sun shines, rocks, bugs, trees, animals, and other people exist. How did happen does not affect this truth. Divine creation, random chance, probability combining subatomic particles, the Big Bang, slow methodical evolution, all, and any, that you can imagine fit this truth. The big question of why did is not within our scope of knowledge. Is means now, and is means eternal. Everything was, did, is. Nothing, did, can be destroyed. Shape, appearance, form, or composition can be altered or changed but never eliminated. All, did, is, eternal. Was, has no beginning, and is, has no end. Was, did, is. These are the three eternal truths. To see how these truths unite all peoples with a universal bond, we need to understand how was, did, and is influence daily life for all people. For every person there is a noun or term that defines their perception of was, did, and is. In study and application of the was, did, and is truths, choosing the appropriate noun or term is an individual decision. All peoples do not have to use the same. Each person must select the noun or term to fit their particular situation or belief. The selection of a noun or term defining the was, did, and is truth requires different rules and rituals of observance, recognition, respect, reverence, and worship. Following these rules and rituals are part of the dedication to the noun or term used. Each person, when they select the noun or term to identify their was, did, and is, also agree to abide by the rules and rituals required, and to accept any consequences or rewards that are the result of their selection. A person sect, religion, government or entity cannot force others to adopt their noun or term, defining was, did, and is. The selection of the noun or term rests solely within each individual. You may preach and teach your preferred noun or term in an effort to convert others to your beliefs, but it is not your right to judge or condemn the choice other people use to define their perception of was, did, and is. Look at the general base we have established. Everything and everyone was created by whatever means, one, that which was, always, and is eternal, did. In that respect we are all conceptist. You may be an atheist conceptist, Protestant conceptist, Islamic conceptist, Jewish conceptist, etc. We are not at odds with each other. The fact is, we just use different terms to define the same, was, did, and is. Every person, on an individual basis, decides on a noun or term to define their perception of was, did, and is. Individuals will reap the rewards, or pay the price, if any, for their choice of noun or term selected to define their was, did, and is. Now is the time we have. We are not guaranteed a tomorrow. Life, in relation to the was, did, and is truths, is like a single tick on a perpetual clock, short. We must use the time we have wisely. Some of our goals in this life should be to have and to share happiness, peace, love, harmony, and simplicity. The methods to achieve these goals include carefully selecting the noun or term that defines our perception of was, did, and is, and recognizing and following the rules and rituals that are required by our selection. It is not for us to decide how other people perceive was, did, and is. Each person has to make their choice based on their individual beliefs. All people should respect the choice of others. People, by respecting, accepting, and applying the was, did, and is truths in their own life, and allowing other people to do the same, without prejudice, can bring about world peace, harmony, simplicity and love. Forever.
worldwideweb.conceptist.org. Go there.